guys are awesome.
Greetings, I'm Chappers.
And I'm the captain.
We're at Les Paul Gibsonville Land of Joy.
We certainly are.
It's not just Les Paul and Gibson though, it's Gibson brands.
Now we're just going to have a bit of a casual walk around because Gibson don't really use the NAMM. Oh, hello. Yes, that's way more interesting to look at than anything on this stand. Gibson don't really use the NAMM show to launch new stuff, so pretty much everything we're going to look at we've seen before. But let's have a recap while we're here.
Let's have a
run around.
At the beautiful,
literally run around.
Stuff.
No, I know what you want to see. Let's go show them the satchel.
Okay.
That's cool.
I never showed you that?
No.
Have you been jamming?
Can you acoustically play me a Steel Panther riff?
Yes.
Do it.
You ready?
That's amazing. That is amazing. And there's a super cool yellow one over the other side of the room, which we might go and have a look at.
But can we say absolutely desirable guitar of joy?
Desirable.
Desirable
That's
guitar
a
of joy.
That's a word.
It does not be bothersome, it makes me happy.
It makes me happy. Anyway, let's just keep going. I don't really know what we're looking at. So this is Land of Custom Shops. I know my colleagues Mick and Pete and Dan have done custom shop earlier today, so that'll be in a different video.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's like a chameleon.
I always kind of wonder with these sort of colours, it's like, this is not the sort of colour guitar I would buy, but somebody obviously would.
Well, you know who would?
Who?
Someone with a lot
The
of great
Incredible Hulk.
taste. The Incredible Hulk. Look at that. It's the badge and seal of approval.
It is. That means it's good. This, on the other hand, is a guitar I would like to own, because this, look, I know I've told you this in YouTube things before. Look at that. This was back in the day when they literally went in like 1960. Man. They just went, do you know what, the Les Paul's, it's like, it's not cool
too heavy,
anymore.
not selling very well.
Let's make this guitar and call it a Les Paul.
Yeah, that really suits you.
But let's not ask Les Paul his permission to do it. So then Les Paul said, take my name off that monstrosity.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, so they called it an SG.
Oh, I had no idea.
And then they reintroduced the Les Paul like a year or two later.
Wait a minute.
What does SG stand for?
Gibson brands,
Solid guitar.
Oh, all right.
Do Gibson brands own
That makes sense.
Yep, it's TIAC.
TIAC?
Yeah, teak is a kind of...
TIAC me back to the 80s, man.
Gibson have got this kind of listen, play, create philosophy. So the Gibson brands, as they want to be called now, are acquiring products that allow you to record, so Cakewalk and Neat microphones and KRK, products that allow you to listen, like TIAC and Philips, and of course products that allow you to play, like Gibson, which they didn't really acquire because they had that in the first place. But anyway, there's a happy looking man.
Very happy.
It's Brian from Tascam.
Tascam, the first machines I ever recorded on.
Yeah, you know.
Back in
Panic not. Bobby from Gibson, who is a brand ambassador and a thoroughly nice chap, wants us to go and do an epic guitar jump.
an epic guitar jump.
Yes, should we go and do an epic guitar jump?
Absolutely,
Sort of
bro.
sign out on that.
Let's do that.
Or get on the throne. Quick.
Don't worry.
Everybody together.
Come on, Lee. You know you want to sit on it, bro. Oh, he's really bony.
What else is there? Memphis semi-acoustics. You know, every guitar player needs a 335 in their life. You have a 335, don't you, Rob?
Nah.
You need a 335 in your life. Let's go and
SG
do
all the way.
an epic guitar jump.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
Can I put the guys?
Just limber up. Just get in the zone. In the zone. We're still feeling a little tense from yesterday.
Right here.
Ready?
Don't hit each other guitars.
I promise not to. Ready?
Fine.
Ready? 1,
2, 3. Thank you.
take these back from you.
Wait, hold on.
Shh. We're backstage in a secret Gibson compartment.
Don't tell the camera.
Don't tell anyone.
It's a secret.
Bobby could lose his job for bringing us in here. Shh. Anyway, look. Check this out. Just about probably the kind of craziest, prettiest, most expensive acoustic guitar I've ever seen.
Wait, is that England on the back?
Yep, this is by royal appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. Actually, that virtually is her. I hope
Well,
you've
it
got.
is.
I actually hope you have got her permission to use her coat of arms. I bet you don't. So if the Queen's watching, she might sue you. Look, it's been headstock bejazzled up here. It's obviously a J200, but they're calling it the Monarch. Surely, let me just read what it says here.
It's pretty amazing. I mean, I have to say, it's kind of highfalutin.
It's got sapphires in it
Are
somewhere.
you kidding me?
Where are the sapphires?
Has it got that sapphire tone?
Oh, literally in the thing of here.
Wow.
Crazy.
Better make sure no one does a saw and run. Can I just get like a beautiful...
Absolutely.
But I believe as well that Mick and Pete and Dan were in here earlier on doing a sort of a proper, serious review of this stuff.
Does it gent?
Does it gent? Yes, I think it probably does. I think it's designed for that market. It's designed for the extended range.
Extended range, ERG gent market.
See, there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
That's lovely.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, look, the paint's a bit dodgy though, Lee.
Well, do you know what? I don't know if...
It looks like it's coming off on... I'm sorry, I don't think...
yeah,
I don't know if they know that.
Yeah. I think they need to talk to someone in their quality control department. I mean, if you're going to let guitars
It looks
out
like
like
someone...
this, you know,
they'd let it go, haven't they?
I think you've got
Someone found it under the bed
got
about
some
80
issues.
years ago and just brought it out.
Anyway, right, what do we got here? What's that then?
A beautiful...
It's unusual.
Look at this beautiful throw behind the guitars. It's absolutely stunning.
Yes, 275.
Wait, it's got the ping. It's got the ping. It's nice and quiet back here.
Does it? Whenever you come back to this, does it not always strike you that there must have been something so magical going on in the 50s and the 60s to just...
A lot of free love, a lot of free drugs.
Well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes when you see the luthiers that were building this, they were all like older guys, kind of
That's
quite
true.
serious kind of thing.
I think that's absolutely stunning.
Just, I mean,
This is
that's
one
a
of the
new
nice
design,
guitars
isn't it?
I've seen.
ES Les Pauls.
That's awesome.
Weighs next to nothing.
Is it really? Oh my God, he's right.
I prefer it in the burst, though. I must admit, I quite like that sort of like antique burst.
Violin-y antique thing.
It's a sexy guitar. What
To be honest, every guitar here is...
Playing like a pink metallic
What colour is that
guitar, or
guy?
it just the lighting.
It's the lighting.
What colour? Is that a gold top? Just in really weird lighting.
It just looks like it's black
It
from
looks
here.
like it's pink. Oh yeah, it's gold when you get closer. That's great. Oh look!
Oh, it's the internals.
Oh yeah.
Look.
It's the internals.
So, if you've ever wanted to know what, I think this is what they call modern weight relief rather than traditional weight relief. So,
Well, that's where Baby Flying V was
it is
born inside a guitar.
That's how they make Flying V's. They cut the bit out here, they plant it, and they water it, and then like 2 or 3 years later, it's big enough to make into a real V. But no, seriously, you know, this is how they kind of make. They try and keep the guitars under a certain weight by just weight relieving some of the wood out.
Really cool.
Very cool.
Lee, they've got food here though.
Oh wow.
Right. Just to get things important and realistic, you know, there's food over there. That's really good.
This is
Is this the Fruit
This is a
Tone?
new venture for Gibson.
Fruit Tone Industries.
They are venturing into.
I see they've had
ham
Yuri.
sandwiches.
They've had Yuri Geller here on a mission though. absolutely bending
hang
the
on.
biggest spoon
Look,
you could ever.
here's a gag. Ready? Hold this one.
Okay, ready?
I'm just wait a minute. I just watch this. For the power of my mind, I'm just going to rub the thing like this. What's that over there? Look. Do it back.
Oh, well done, Lee. Look at that. That's
See?
great.
It's the power of
That's
my mind.
And it's got much bigger in a different shape, and at the same time it's bent. Oh, that's great. That's really.